Welcome my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart. It's Mary Jane. Let's talk about the challenge, the final reckoning, season 32, episode 3. Let's get into it. Cara got her boy sent home. He got Paulie sent home. Cara just ain't no good. She's bad news, baby. But, you know, at the end of the day, Cara's going to come through. But right now, her flirting with Paulie and all that other good stuff, messing around with him and trying to make Kyle jealous, actually backfired because, you know, Paulie done said something like he shouldn't have said around Marie when he said that, you know what, if Kyle sends me home, then that's a real pussy move or whatever. But he feels that way because of the situation between him and Cara. You know, Paulie's married. He should have just left Cara alone. He thought hanging around with Cara, being close to Cara, you know, and then playing around with her and trying to make Kyle jealous was something to do, because he ultimately probably thought that Cara had protection in the house, and since him being cool with her, people wouldn't throw him in. But it didn't happen, and Cara knows better. Cara's been on every season, just about every season. She's been on this show for a decade, so she know that she put Paulie in harm's way, but she didn't care because she only cared about her selfish reason, her selfish little vagina that she has down between her legs, because she was mad that Kyle was having sex with Faith. He's been having sex with everybody else. He didn't even want to spend. You won last season and he didn't want to chill with you to spend the money with you. You know what I mean? Like, come on. He don't want to be with you, girl. It's just something for him to do, and this is just a story for him to be on the challenge and to make him interesting. And you played about maybe some part of him does like feel jealous. I have no idea why, because, you know, it's just like, damn, you did Leroy and now you did Paulie, and 2 men you done in, and probably more, but I just can't remember. So she got Paulie sent home, and Paulie needs the money more than her because he's married and probably got kids, and Cara done already won like twice already. But it is what it is, you know. Paulie should have used his head and didn't play around with Cara and just let her be. But he didn't. He wanted to help her out, make her feel better. And look, he got thrown under the bus, baby. He's out of here. Killer Cam came through for y'all. You know, we got 2 sisters that won the elimination round. You know why they picked, you know why Paulie and what's her name, Natalie picked Killer Cam and Kaylee? Because they was black, no sub. But usually, always at the beginning of the seasons, any black females that be on this show, they always get them off. They always eliminate them quick. They always point the black females out. So they pointed out the wrong 2 black females because Killer Cam and Kaylee got that power in. They got that ancestors power in, and they went through and they beat the shit out of Paulie and Natalie. Paulie's supposed to be a dude. He's supposed to be stronger. He's supposed to have that width. He's supposed to pull that rubber band so tight that you know, Killer Cam couldn't move because he got muscle, he got legs. I know everybody thinks he's a dud now because he got beat by 2 girls, but hey, he got beat by a strong girl, and Killer Cam can tap into that energy that she can tap into her chakras and get y'all. So anyways, that was cool. And what else happened? Marie and Cara just not doing too well together. Not at all. They just betraying each other all over the place. So we have Faith is, you know, hooking up with Kyle. They still hooking up, even though she knows that, you know, he's still got something going on with not Cara, but he actually has feelings for her or something. I don't know what Kyle has for Cara. Like I said, I believe it's just a story thing. So anyways, she hopes that she doesn't get thrown under the bus because she's messing with him. But when you start messing with somebody in the house, that's a good way to go home, especially if you are a rookie. And then we got Derek and Tori having a conversation about how suckery they was, but it wasn't Tori. Like, I don't know what I would do if I had, you know, Derek as my partner. OMG, Derek is terrible. He is horrible. He is I would not want him as a partner. I'm busy. I would not want to have him as a partner, period, point blank. OMG. He's so emotional. He don't listen. He don't follow directions. He didn't want to hear what Tori had to say. Tori was trying to direct him. She was trying to give him the rope so she can actually give him a big push off whatever they were standing on so he can get them rings. And then that didn't happen. He just wanted to do it his way. It seemed like, you know, he cracks under pressure. He's not good under pressure. You know, he was eliminated quick the first time he was on the show. So Tori has a whole lot making up to do. She's gonna have to play play for herself and play for Derek. Derek is just emotional. He don't listen, and because he said he don't want to listen because I'm not gonna listen to her because she cheated on me. Then why the hell you on this show? Like, you competing for $1 million. Forget about the for JJ. Forget about all that. Like, damn, you people are just like sick in the head when you come in the show. Think about relationships and friendships and shit like that. It's all about the money. Ask Bananas. It's all about the money. Ask CT. It's all about the money. Ask Veronica. It's all about the money. When CT dissed the shit out of Veronica, he was like, Veronica used to be the king V. You know, she used to be crazy out here. She used to just, you know, run laps around people, whatever. Now she's just seems like she's just on vacation. He was like, this is the worst thing ever to be partner up with Veronica. But you know what? It'll pay off when you have puzzles. But see, the thing about it is CT is good at puzzles now. That was one of CT's weakness when he first started, you know, the challenges. But now he's good with puzzles. It's not a big thing. He need a partner that is dedicated. He need a partner that's ready. He was like, I just hope that, you know, two other people fight. I think he said he hoped two other teams get into a fight so he can actually get, you know, Cara as a partner. You know, CT is really not happy with, you know, Veronica, I wouldn't be happy with her either. You know, Veronica make me sick. She's such a liar. The way that she lied on the other season on Dirty 30 and trying to say somebody was like trying to take advantage of her, trying to rape her and all this other shit. You know, she's fugazi. Like, she'll throw you under the bus quick in a hurry, especially if she can get some sympathy votes or whatever. So I think that's real shady. But anyways, moving on from that, we get Bananas. Banana tells, you know, Banana is talking. Bananas is talking in the room. He's talking to Kyle. I think he's talking to Kyle, and CT's in there. And also Nelson's in there. Zach is in there too as well. And so this is where, you know, Bananas is doing his thing to manipulate. But him and Kyle kind of cool to actually let Kyle know, like, hey, listen, you know, Paulie said this. Or Marie said that Paulie said this or whatever. So everyone's like, oh, let's go get Paulie to talk about the situation. So then that's when Brad, he goes gets Paulie, he go gets Kyle, and they end up having a conversation. And that's when Paulie was like, hey, listen, I said if you vote me or whatever, that would be a pussy move or whatever. So Kyle's feeling some type of way. So Kyle don't care because he's trying to make him jealous. So he's going to vote Paulie in. That's just how it is, because it's a macho thing, it's a man thing, and it's an easy throwaway vote. But at least we know this season it's going to be no more throwaway votes. Brittany can't throw away votes, and Veronica can't throw away votes, or there's no more burn votes either, because it ain't going to be like that. So thank you, TJ, for, you know, clearing that up, because they was trying to get over with them burn votes or whatever. So I think Paulie should have did a more politicking, but whatever Paulie was going to do, it wasn't going to help, because, you know, Kyle wanted him to go in, and Kyle feels some type of way. So now, you know, Cara has nobody else to flirt with. But it's like, Kyle, you sleeping with somebody else, why do you care whoever, you know, Cara is flirting with when you sleeping with Faith? Like, come on. And then last season, you messed and dealt with everybody, sent them notes. You was all talking about Cara wasn't attractive and all this other stuff. You was even making out with Marie on the low. You was doing everything on the low. So why are you acting like it's a big deal? Will you feel like embarrassed because, you know, Cara's not on you? Like, you know, you're really full of yourself really way too much, and it's going to backfire on you if you keep this shit up. But Kyle's also a very sneaky player. Cara doesn't trust Kyle, but she wants to be back in his bed. She wants him back between her legs. So don't listen to what Cara says about Kyle, because she wants him back and she'll still save him again. I'm saying that now, but prove me wrong, Cara, that you're not going to save Kyle at the end of the day. I know you will, but Kyle said he's not going to vote, you know, Cara in or anything like that. Because, you know, he needs her. At the end of the day, he needs her. So he don't want to have enemies with Cara. He wants Cara to feel like he still cares, because if Cara feels that way, then she'll save Kyle when he needs to be saved. And that's just all. It's just, he's just playing game. He's just playing game on her. She's easy to play game on. You know, she's smart when it comes to this game, and she got muscles, but common sense to missed her a mile away. And so it is what it is with that situation. Then Cara tells Kyle, hey, listen, I was just trying to make you jealous, baby. I didn't do nothing to Paul. He has a girlfriend at home or a wife at home. He didn't even touch me. We didn't kiss. We didn't do nothing. And so Kyle was like, oh, that's why I'm gonna make you real jealous now. So Kyle goes in that room and he gets in Faith bed, and he, you know, he smash, squish, like Snooki said, squish, squash. So it is what it is with that situation. So we got Shane. Shane's talking to Amanda. Shane's talking about all the shit that he done did to to Kyle. Kyle should vote him in because he came after Kyle. He was disrespectful to Kyle. He said Kyle got hair implants, chin implants, and he has fake teeth. Like, yo, I told you he had fake teeth. He has real fake teeth. I'm telling you, all his teeth were pulled out. He put them other teeth in. He has false teeth, I believe, but the new version of false teeth, not the old school version where you have to stick the stuff in them and put them in your mouth and stuff like that. You don't got that. You don't have that version. But like, damn, everything about Kyle's fake. And so, you know, Shane was like, yeah, I was dissing him, I was making fun of him, so he should come after me. But Shane was like, I'm gonna apologize to him and say I'm sorry, and I'm gonna really mean it. And you know damn well Shane don't mean nothing that he say. When Shane say he's sorry, he don't mean he's sorry. He's just trying to save his ass. It's just how it goes down. He goes, he got all types of implants. He goes, I gotta go make up with plastic. I was like, oh no. So we got Natalie and Cam. They have a talk where they're gonna still have each other's back, even though Kaylee is on you know, Killer Cam's team, and Natalie and Killer Cam are down. You know, they're friends, they're cool, because Natalie's really upset with Kaylee because Kaylee outed her and let everybody know that she was a pansexual, that she likes a P-U-S-S-Y more than she likes a D-I-C-K. So yeah, she said she was pansexual last episode or whatever. And so you got Kaylee doing her, you know, confessionals, talking about, you know, like Kaylee's trying to act like she's hurt. No, Kaylee says Natalie's trying to act like she's hurt about, you know, bananas when she don't even like penis. She likes P-U-S-S-Y. It's just like, she likes girls. So right now Natalie's like, oh my God, she outed me. Outing somebody is awful. It's terrible to do that to somebody. And so Natalie really has a really big vendetta against, you know, Kaylee because she outed her. And Natalie said none of her friends knew, her family didn't know. But then when you come on TV, let everybody know your business, because if not, you know, somebody will that you done. How does Kaylee know that you were bisexual? Did you tell her and she caught you out there? Because if she caught you out there, that's a different story. It's not like she's really outing you, because you guys are kind of like enemies. But if you told her in secret, then that's a different story. So I don't know how, you know, Kaylee actually was able to find out that Natalie likes girls or she's pansexual. Natalie says that she has been gay shamed, you know, like every day. So I was like, damn, that's really messed up. So we see why she really got beef with her. But Kaylee said, well, she shouldn't have been. She was a part of the group that threw my stuff out, but it didn't show, you know, Natalie throwing any of the stuff. She was just laughing and making fun. But that is being a part of a gang. That's almost like ganging up. Even though, you know, you got some people that actually do the crime and actually, you know, do the rough things. You got some people just laughing and souping them up, not telling them to stop. But there's still no reason to out her. So we over that situation. And CT just really CT can't believe he's on a layup team. He just upset. He's furious that he's on a layup team, and it's just whatever. And so CT is talking to Bananas, and they talk about Tony gaining. You know, Bananas said Tony has gained like 40 pounds since the last 2 seasons, or whatever. And so CT lets Banana knows that no one is scared to. No one is not. Everyone. You know, you're like fresh meat. Like, no one is scared or afraid to vote you and Tony in. So don't get souped up. But people ain't afraid. Like, you don't got that you don't got that muscle and that power anymore, nor does Tony. People out here to get what they got to get. It's $1 million. People gonna throw you under the bus. But we get to see Bananas. He's flirting with Angela. He wants Angela in the bed, and he's messing around with her, taking her covers and her sheets so he can smell her. Basically, he wanted her to come to his room and look for her blankets and her sheets and her spreads so he can get her in the bed. She's kind of feeling him too because he makes her laugh. Don't go down that road with Bananas, because we seen what he did last season. He'll get it in, and you'll be embarrassed at the end of the day. And Shane is upset. Shane was like, everybody in this house, all the women in this house can see that Bananas is nothing but a dog, and he's only playing games. My only person can't see is Angela. Why are you so worried, Shane? Mind your damn business, Shane. Mind your business. So we have that situation going on, and they liking each other. We'll see what happens, what's going to go down. And so and so here comes TJ. It's time for a limit. It's time for the nominations. And so basically it's gonna be all different. So here it goes. You know, Kyle and Brad, they get to get 2 votes, so they can actually vote twice for one team, so they have a little bit more power, 2 votes to actually get somebody out if they really wanted to. But everyone's is going to have to vote for a team. No one's safe except for the people that won the last rounds, the last game. So everybody got to go in. It's supposed to be secret. But we find out it's not going to be secret. It's not secret at all. So people go in there and vote thinking it's going to be secret. But it's not secret. I was like, yo, where are the grenades? I wanted to see them with the grenades, but we ain't going to see the grenades yet. So basically, Kyle and Brad really have a lot of power. They got 2 votes. And a lot of people think that sucks. And because TJ was like, there's going to be no more burn votes and no more thrown away votes or anything like that. So it's going in. So we got Nelson and, Shane, they vote for Faith and Angela, and we have Angela and Faith, they vote for Nelson and Shane. Then we have Car Maria and Marie, they vote for Angela. They vote for Faith and they vote for Angela. You know how that goes because she won't. And Cara only voted for Faith because she's sleeping with Kyle, and plus she said because she's a rookie, but the real thing is because she's sleeping with Kyle, she's sleeping with her man. She's sleeping with her man in the same house, almost in the same room. Cara must feel real dumb. She done saved Kyle, carried him on her back last season, and he's on somebody else back giving him that D. So you know how that goes. I just had to do that for some reason. So Tony and Bananas, they vote for Shane and Nelson, and Gosh and Sylvia, they vote for Paulie and Natalie. Zach and Amanda, they vote for Natalie and Paulie, and Natalie and Paulie vote for Gosh and Sylvia, and Kyle and Brad, they vote for Paulie and Natalie. So Natalie ain't got no love in his house. And CT was like, not CT, Bananas was like, Natalie didn't want nothing to do with me. But what if she did want something to do with her? You was gonna save her? You think her being connected to you could have saved her from not getting voted in? Nah, it wasn't gonna happen, because people wanted to go where Kaya was voting, and it was an easy decision. Just like CT said that Paulie put a target on his back, messing around with Cara and being used as an object and a tool, and he shouldn't have did that. And then him saying all this big stuff, big money shit in front of Marie. Marie's gonna run her mouth and say something. So it is what it is. Like CT said, it was a rookie move, but it's a rookie move on Paulie and Natalie, but it wasn't. But Cara knew what she was doing. And then so it's easy. And a lot of people don't like Natalie because she was a snake. She did Nelson in. She ran with the flow. She ran with whatever Zach told her to do too as well. Whatever Tony wanted her to do as well. And she didn't stick close to anybody. Like, she would betray you in a quick minute. Like, she would jump ship. That's how some of the guys feel in the house. So they're not gonna really try to save Natalie. So they ain't happy. So they're happy that Natalie is gone, because Natalie and Paulie, they get beat by Killer Kim and Kaylee, and they're probably going to go to the redemption house. But we see next episode that Paulie's going to be getting into it with Zach, and so it is what it is. So and then so TJ, when they get to the elimination round, he actually reveals who everybody voted for. So Natalie and Paulie know who vote for them, and they're upset about it, but they actually picked the 2 women to go against because they thought it was going to be easy. And Killer Cam killed it. I just thought Paulie was a lot strong. He's not stronger than Killer Cam. He doesn't have the fight. He doesn't have the determination. He doesn't have the will. And when you don't have that, no matter how many muscles you have, no matter how strong you are, you're not going to be able to win. So, and that's just what happened. So peace. I'm out. One love.